Good morning and welcome to another week. Running slightly late, but that's fine. I'm gonna order a taxi instead of getting the bus in. Be so much quicker. Also mean I won't have to walk at all with my bag, because that literally has 3 heavy folders in, a sketchbook and my laptop, and it's gonna have my tablet and my camera and my back. I slept awkwardly on my back, so it's just gonna be easier. But no, I'm running late because I decided to have breakfast. And I woke up a bit late. That's minus the point. But no, this is going to be fun. I'm going to finish putting the rest of my face on. Well, actually, start putting the rest of my face on. And yeah, and order the taxi. And go into uni for a meeting. That's in half an hour. You tried. Yeah, had a great day of first day of rehearsals. The cast are really lovely. I was made to act at one point, which that's not what I signed up to do. Ooh. But no, they're really excited about the project, which is great. I've got a couple of design ideas, but not many, which is completely fine considering we've only just, or I've been on the project for a while, but we've only just got the cast, so I haven't really needed to start designing until now. So I went to my tutors, they're like, I don't have an idea, should I be worried about that? And she was there like, well, if you had an idea I'd tell you to scrap it because you shouldn't have one. So I'm fine. What else? I've had to put the bins out because it's bin day tomorrow. Normally I have Zoe to help because all the recycling and everything, but I had to do it by myself, which actually was fairly easy because I didn't have to wait around for everything to be brought down, because Zoe won't get the boxes from the shed outside because she saw spiders, so I normally do it, which is fair enough. But no. It's almost 8 though, so I've got to decide what I'm doing for dinner. I forgot to get meat out of the freezer. I'm really tempted just to do sweet potato fries again and then do a load of veg. Just have that for dinner. I don't know. We'll see. But no, it's good. I'm really excited about this. And we obviously have most of the actors play an instrument as well. Some of them are on a straight acting course, some of them are on the acting musicianship. Or, so if you hear me say acting musos, that's the course they're on. So we had, at one point in the break, we had the Harry Potter theme tune being played on the piano in the rehearsal space. And then you just heard some of the other stuff that we had. So yeah, it's going great. I'm really excited. Not actually at the primary school tomorrow, which is where I'm normally at on a Tuesday, mainly because they're on half term and our days have changed. So I'm now going to be there Wednesdays and Friday mornings, and then because we're also working with Age UK. I'm at Age UK tomorrow afternoon and Thursday afternoons. That's fun. Oh, I'm going for the random look, apparently. I actually don't care. I'm just having a mini breakdown, it's completely fine. No, I'm trying to work out some possible ideas for like the seating arrangement so we can get that sorted down. And the easiest way to do that for the space we're in is with AutoCAD, and it's the software that I use to make ground plans, or a lot of theatre designers use it, because it's really quick and easy. Except last time I used it was for a lesson where we were learning about how to turn stuff 3D, because you can do that in AutoCAD, it's fabulous. I forgot to change it back to 2D, and I can't remember how. And I'm just there like, how do I change it back? I can't draw I need to draw a rectangle, and I can't. It's not letting me draw a rectangle, and that's all I need to do. I'm currently like, it's a bit of a random moment. It's the frustrations of AutoCAD. I just need to do a rectangle. Why did I decide to do this? AutoCAD is just the bane of my life. As useful as it is, and I can get it. I got it quite quickly. I picked it up quite quickly. Loads of other people I know don't like it. This is currently AutoCAD, and I want to draw a rectangle here. And normally, there'd be like this would be here, but you'd have more stuff. Because I could draw a line, but then that draws it all separately. Again, I need to know. But there's all of this, and I'm just there like, I just don't know what I'm doing. This is also a ground plan from a previous show. Look how complicated it is. Yay. Look at my upside down person. Whoops. Turns out I'm a bit of an idiot. I just had to type in the word rectangle, which I did try, but it's not, it's rectang is what it comes up as. So my brain was like, that's not the right thing. But no, it's apparently the right thing, and I can now draw a rectangle. Yeah, I've had rehearsals all day, again. I didn't vlog much because I was kind of all over the place. Because we had a workshop in the afternoon. That was fun. It's been really fun today, actually. Doing costume measurements tomorrow, which is always good. But no, one of my crystal bracelets, the elastic's just broken on it, which is quite sad. So I'm going to have to fix that. Thankfully I have another one because I alternate them. But no. Sad. Sad times. I've not even had it that long. I'll fix it, it's fine. I'm also going to look at some more sewing stuff, because I don't need more sewing stuff at all. Mainly a couple tape measures I want to get. And Tico Max have like a portable sewing box that comes with stuff. I'm really tempted to get it because I don't have a box like that. Which you'd think a costumer would. It's where my mind goes. I am so happy right now. So I think I mentioned last week that I brought a domain for my website and then connected up to my website, and it's now finally live. I just thought I'd check it because I said it's been over 48 hours. I included Sunday, and it wasn't up yesterday, and I've just checked it just because I was like, might as well. And it's up. I actually have a live website. What the hell? This is a thing. I have a professional website for being a theatre designer. Why is that terrifying to me? Having a website apparently is terrifying, but it does mean I can now print off new business cards with my actual website on them, rather compared to the ones I used to have. Oh my god. This is actually happening. I'm actually graduating in June. I don't want to be an actual adult. Unfortunately, being an adult did not come with a free trial, else I would have given it back and become a kid. And yet, to be fair, I'm so childlike anyway. This growing up thing is terrifying. Yeah, today's been fun. I made a model box in just under 3 hours, which I think is the quickest I've ever made one, which you saw a part of. But been in rehearsals all day, as per usual, and that was really fun. We started out in the morning talking about UFOs, because why not? And then in the afternoon we were tea dancing. Well, I say we, the actors were. I kind of went in as an extra body for when they started to slow dance because there was someone without a partner. But I also spent most of the afternoon feeling really horrible because I had a vegetable broth soup from the canteen at lunch, and I just didn't ask what was in it because I had to get to a meeting and it just didn't occur to me at the time. And it turns out I'm more allergic to butternut squash than I am to pumpkins. Still allergic to pumpkins, which is annoying because pumpkin cake's really nice. But no, I spent an hour-ish feeling horrible and then ended up having to go to the shop to buy allergy tablets because no one had any, and reception aren't allowed to hand any medication out, which is understandable. But that was fun. Thankfully that all kind of cleared up in an hour. But that was not what I wanted to happen today, but now I know to always ask what's in the soup. And to definitely stay clear of butternut squash. Definitely staying clear of that one. I have weird allergies. Yeah, today's been fun. Ended up doing some more research on Foo Fighters. I'm not in focus. I'm here. Yeah, it's got me now. Not the band. They're these little, I can't remember if I've mentioned it before, but they're these little balls of fire, they're described as, that are seen around planes from World War II. And loads of people think they're alien. Nobody really knows what they are. I'm sure people do, but they're just not telling us. But no. So me and the lighting designer worked with the actors on how we could show this in a show, because obviously the one I'm working at the moment is all devised, but kind of show this without having a ball of fire. So yeah, that was really fun to do. Spent an afternoon on that. Had another late night at uni, mainly because at the moment I'm home alone because Zoe's out on work placement for a while, and because I know I'm home, because when she's out for like a weekend seeing friends, I'm okay with it because it's like, it's not even 2 whole days normally. But I've been so kind of on edge whenever I'm at home at the moment. So like, oh my god, there's someone in the house, kind of on edge. Never has been, so hopefully never will be. But I'm just kind of very worried about that at the moment. So yeah. Also, I got some tea tree stuff off Body Shop. I can't get into one of the pots. It's got the little child lock on it and I haven't managed to open it yet. I'm an adult. Costume store time. I love it in here. It is amazing and I am so happy right now. Props. I'm doing everything today and have so much energy, and I've only slept for 2 hours. How am I still standing? Sorry about not filming much lately. Friday night I got in and slept until like 11 at night, and then had dinner and then went back to sleep. And then that was all because I'd been running on 2 hours sleep. which was fun. And then yesterday I was working on the costume all day and didn't get back till late. And then I did work on the costume. I was going to say I basically did nothing, but I did work on my dress, not the costume, sorry. But I was kind of in the mood, one of those moods where I didn't really feel like getting the camera out. But no, I'm going to make myself some pancakes because it's lunchtime and I'm hungry and I really want pancakes. The one issue I have at the moment is the milk that I've got is like 2 days past the best before date, but it's not been opened, so I'm hoping it's okay. Because if it is, I'll make some smoothies as well, because I have all of that stuff and the yogurt goes out of date soon. Again, not been opened. But no. So this could be fun. So if I get really ill later, I know why. No, I was doing work on my dress and actually using the silver crystals. And I just kind of realised I wasn't going to use them all up. So I started to kind of do some work on this. As you can see, it's kind of coming off because they're only sewn. It's a pillowcase. I know I called it this, but no. I'm probably going to need to buy more though, because obviously the crystals I'm using are smaller than they're not really crystals, but the crystals that were sewn on. No, that's fine. This is something I can... Sorry, I'm apparently tired. This is something I can do like over the course of a year if needs be. So I've got the other one which I'm currently sitting on. They just kind of looked a bit tacky with half off, and I wanted to fix that. Zoe's just been and left. She did stay for a bit. We had a talk. It was nice to see her. I've just had dinner. I'm going to do a bit more designing for the show and then run myself a bath and go to bed because it's full swing into rehearsals tomorrow again. So I need sleep. It's only 10:30. I thought it was 11:30 and looked again and just said no. 10:30. So yeah. Had a busy week. Got an equally as busy one next week. But no, I'll see you there. I don't really know what this bit of... What is... I don't know. That's not even a top bit of hair. Ugh. It has a mind of its own sometimes. Yeah, right. I will see you next week.